What's up, guys? We are on to another reaction here today. I've got Bad Wolves. Hold on. Hold your horses. I get it. Okay? I know. If you're a metal guy and you're here, you might be a little sketchy about Bad Wolves. You might be a little like, they sing those weird pop songs, man. But, you know, the Bad Wolves has some fucking heavy technical shit. And they've got awesome metal members that are all fucking killers in their own right, on their own. And then you put them together and they're like a fucking supergroup. So, yeah, I would definitely give Bad Wolves a chance. If you're a heavy guy and you like the heavy shit, check out shit like No Masters, Learn to Live. These are songs that are heavy as fuck, very groove-oriented, but very much in the vein of like a Soilwork, where they have these big singy choruses and heavy verses. And it does have a little bit of the Killswitch vibe, but it's also got a lot of the modern metal vibe and a little bit of prog. A little bit of prog in there. So I recommend checking the old shit out here if you haven't. If for everybody who's a Bad Wolves fan and checking this out, well, of course you're probably going to like this song. I haven't heard it, but I like most of Bad Wolves stuff other than the pop stuff. The pop stuff kind of loses me, but I get why they do it and I don't judge. And I like Doc. Doc Coyle is fucking awesome. If you haven't heard his podcast, go check that shit out. It's called The X-Men. It's a badass podcast. I've even paid for an ad on The X-Men because I want to support his podcast, and he's kind of, you know, hooking me up, showing me to other people. So I'll take it. He's a good dude. All right, here we go. We got Bad Wolves, I'll Be There. Let's check this shit out. I don't know if I was expecting it to be this heavy. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah, this sounds good as fuck. Tommy Vex has such a fucking cool vocal style.
With the flick of a wrist, it's just indicative vibes remain clear. It's like look who shook as I rewrote the book. You'll never be made because it's giving the voice retard. You're a day late, a dollar short, anytime at the top is expired.
This life is unpredictable. There's something inexplicable when we get back up. I'm coming up.
Very traditional in arrangement, but all the parts sound awesome, so it totally works.
I swear.
That's a cool fucking riff. Very Periphery here. Yeah, looked like the outro. That was fucking... Yeah, we'll wait till the song ends. Yes! I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't have anything bad to say about that. That was fucking awesome. It's pretty good. I dig it. But, mind you, I'm a Killswitch fan. So, that's got real Killswitch vibes. And if I really rewind, maybe to early Killswitch and a little bit prior, I'm a Soilwork fan. And that sounded more like Soilwork than Killswitch for sure. Which is really cool to hear like an American version of that with a little hip hop influence. I think that's a realm that I know a lot of the metal guys don't like to hear. But dudes, when you check out, like a lot of metal bands, especially the tech death guys, when they're going really fast, they're fucking rapping. Okay, where do you think they got that from? They didn't get that from the tech metal guys. They got that shit because they listened to rap growing up. That's what I mean. Suicide Silence, really good example. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Corey Taylor from Slipknot, although that's more obvious because they were in the nu metal kind of genre. Even though I would say they're more the nu metal meets extreme metal. They're kind of in there till the later records. After Volume 3, then they're kind of into this more like rock, Five Finger Death Punch type stuff, which I don't judge too much. Especially because the new shit is good. I dig the new shit. But I was off there for a few records where I just didn't care for it. But this, good. Bad Wolves, tearing it up. Excited about the new record. Not so fond of the album art. I always think it's weird when metal bands do that kind of shit because it's very pop. It's just like pop culture shit, and I don't like it. I feel like you could be more creative. I feel like you could find something better there, and instead of like kind of going for the shock value or trying to get people like Blink-182 trying to get people to buy their records because there's that on the cover. It's just stupid, if you ask me. But anyways, song was good, and that's what fucking matters. Until next time, guys and gals, if there is any, laters.
The last few moments of this wild ride we call life could just be a transition from world to world. It could simply be an astral transformation from one consciousness to another. Fractals are thought to be the connection between us and the other worlds of the multiverse. The light we are asked to follow at death is a fractal. When you are knocked unconscious, you see fractals. If you're lost in the astral plane of a psilocybin-induced journey, you sometimes see fractals. These broken, seemingly random structures of light are filled with crazy mathematical perfection, yet are far from perfect in the naked eye. Could the door to the ever-vast, ever-expanding, ever-changing multiverse be guarded by the light of these fractals? Does immortality truly exist? The only way to know is desire. Yeah.
Summer